The inauguration is this week, and I'd like to talk about America decoupling and market scope for January 17th to 22nd. When a married couple can no longer tolerate each other, divorce is the best solution. I've been talking about the revolution in America. You can call it a reset, but it's a separation, a parting. I've been talking about it because America's 10th house has the moon in Aquarius, and we now have two planets energizing that. And what is Aquarius about? It's about divorce. It's about reorganization. So will America reorganize its government? That's what this is about. And there's going to be a lot of reorganizations taking place in America. And, well, actually throughout the world, too. That's why we talk about resets. The reorganization of businesses. But I'm sure you've already figured that out. But that's because of Aquarius. So we witnessed what happened to Donald Trump. He was betrayed by the members of the GOP. There does seem to be something quite strange going on with the Democratic Party also. Here we have Mayor de Blasio painting with the BLM, the Black Lives Matter, clearly hosting them and endorsing them. You do remember this incident that took place last summer. So last month, I heard that the Attorney General of New York is suing de Blasio. You see her here. Then I see that Andrew Yang is running for mayor of New York. He's Chinese American, and you see him on the screen now. Well, that was a fast track takeover, wasn't it? And maybe New York too is going to be taken over like Seattle and Portland. The North will be Socialist, and the South will be Christian Democrats. It's a matter of time when America splits. Well, then I also heard that the NRA is filing for bankruptcy in New York and moving to Texas, and I guess they're going to reincorporate there. Now, do you see what's happening? They're making moves, finding their home. Now, is it going to happen like the Manchurian incident that took place in China? Or will it take shape like World War I? In the Manchurian incident, the use of media was very significant. Couldn't have happened without the media. So that's something to think about. Now let's move on to the inauguration. And there's going to be a lot of astrology on this one. Now, you could be depressed, angry, and worried because you don't know what's going to happen. Since I'm an astrologer and I have faith in the charts, let's go back to the prediction of January 6th. It did happen, didn't it? Was there destruction? Yes. Was there a mob? Yes. Was there chaos? Yes. Speech? Yes. And then the president gave a speech from the southern border as predicted. In fact, after January 6th incident, he was in a military base in Abilene, Texas, which is south. And then he gave a speech in front of the wall in Alamo, Texas. Alamo is significant because it was a besieged fort. This is symbolic, right, of independence and resistance to oppression. That's what Alamo is about. So, if you consider Trump your leader, well, his birthday is on June 14th. As I repeatedly said before, 2020 is not a good year for him. And today is January 17th, and he is going into his 2021 birthday. which is very good. All the publicity has made him even more bigger than life. And some people believe that there are no coincidences. So, guess what? The inauguration is happening when the moon is completely void. The sun is in zero Aquarius, and the old guy is compass. Or maybe the angry American public doesn't do anything, or nothing could come of it. Well, let's say he's inaugurated. People there are open. See, the people up there, I guess in the White House or the government, are open enemies of the American people because Venus rules the seventh house. The seventh house represents the nation's open enemy. That's why I'm saying it's the open enemy. So the moon in the first house is the American public, because moon represents the public. I keep hearing about how Trump supporters are violent ones, but this chart indicates that the American public is angry and ready to fight the new administration. Moon rules fourth house, means the public is defending their homeland against the government. Saturn in the 10th house is not good, especially when it is compassed, because he can be brought down to his knees. Now, the media, brokerages, sports, and entertainment people are there, but they are going to get reorganized or split up into many smaller parts. Remember, reorganize. Why? Because of Aquarius. This is the stellium in Aquarius, meaning a whole bunch of planets in the sign of Aquarius. This sector went overboard. I'm talking about media, with the public, or now has a negative public image because the people do not like them. Because that's all you heard was bad media. Small traders who follow the bigger seasoned traders need to be cautious because speculation has created a huge bubble. It doesn't matter if the traders are humans or machines. The technology and electricity combined have a problem. This week the problem is more pronounced. Tech stocks could be very volatile and risky. This week is about the dollar, real estate, homes. Monday is more bullish than bearish. Traders are switching to technology. Auto manufacturers could take a hit. Don't you think Tesla is overvalued? How about the cryptos? How about aerospace and airlines? Gold could be just as volatile as the techs. Fintechs could be cut from their portfolio. Gold may not have corrected to its bottom yet, because it's coming up. Gold is going to make news, make headlines, but that's not until the end of the month. Tuesday is bullish. Watch gold, dollar, and techs. Here we go again, gold. Wednesday could be bearish. Thursday could be bearish or could trigger a stronger bearishness. Friday could be when traders recover or turn bullish. Thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe.